my name is Ida. I usually post videos with unboxing stationery and stationery hauls, but today I wanted to show you some simple bullet journal weekly spreads, some simple ones. Two that took about 10-15 minutes and one that took only 4 minutes. So let's get started. This week, this week. There's a Dutch store. It starts Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then you flip the Dutch door. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and notes. And there's some washi tape at the bottom, the same as this side. And it looks like this. You can see that even if the Dutch store is there, you can still see the food log on the right side, and you can see the mini calendar and the week on the left side, and some to-do list, and then like you cross them off like this. This is just some examples, you know. And then you cross off what you have done on what day. And then there's of course a mini calendar, and highlighted which week it is. And some washi tape to decorate the spread a little bit. So this is the first spread from Monday 11th to Sunday the 17th. And you see here on the right side there's a food log for the entire week, and I gave the breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and I gave 2 lines for snack because sometimes you have a snack more than once a day, so I gave that one 2 lines on each day, and then 1 line for the other logs for food. So this was the first, and the second is also a Dutch store. It's May 2020 and a mini calendar, and here is a sleep log. You see of course the days of the week, and then the time here on the left side. You see, you cross off when you go to bed, and when you wake up you cross off. You can of course start earlier and make it later if you want to get up. If you get up later than 8 o'clock, you can of course go down to 12 or whatever. You see there's a little bit more space to fill in some more times if that's what you want, but 8 to 8 is, yeah, I thought that would be okay to just show. And then I made a little flower, and then May of course, and 2020, and a mini calendar. And I didn't highlight the week this time, but that's okay. And here we have Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday and Sunday, and notes. And I've split them up, as you can see, so that you can have events on top and then notes or to tasks at the bottom of and the Dutch store is you can still see the Dutch store even if which side you flip it through. You can see the here's another food log, but here is only breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack, and there's only 1 line for each category, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And here's a mood tracker, so that you can cross off or make a dot or an X or whatever you'd like on Monday where you are mood wise. It doesn't have to be next to the sad one or the okay one or the happy one. It could be somewhere in between as well, so you have some wiggle room there, and then if you make some dots you can connect them like this or whatever, so you see at the end of the week what type of mood you were in. So I thought that was a little bit cute if you don't have a mood tracker, or yeah, if you find a little bit complicated to fill out the mood trackers, then you can make a mini one in the weekly spread. And then I just draw a flower there. And this took about 10-15 minutes. This took about 15 minutes. And this last one took only 4 minutes. I only used 2 things to make this weekly spread. There's one box or whatever I'm gonna say for each day, and then a slightly bigger one for notes. So this is, I only used the Micron 08. That's the only marker I used for this one. And then I used some washi tape to decorate at the bottom of the page on the left side. That was just for giving it a little bit. It would have, yeah, it would have taken 3.5 minutes if it weren't for that little bit of washi tape. But I only used this Micron 08 and this washi tape. That's all that I used for this weekly spread. And I thought it looked kind of okay. It's no mini calendar or trackers or anything here, but it's just so simple and clean, and if you don't have a lot of time, and if you don't want to use as much time for the weekly spreads, this is a great way to just get it done. If you don't want to use that much time to make some beautiful weekly spreads, and you know, with calligraphy and lots of cute drawings, and you know, like many people, it's a piece of art what they're doing. So this is a very simple, clean looking. I love this. I actually love this. I think it's great. I think it's, you have room for writing down tasks and events, and then you have a bigger section for notes, for maybe a to-do list or a brain dump or whatever. And then this little piece of washi tape that's like a decorative. You don't have to use exactly this one. There's many washi tapes out there, and you can take the one that you want to make it look more like you. So you do you, and yeah. I love this simple weekly spread. But if you wanna use a little more time, then you can of course do something like this and make a Dutch door. You see, the Dutch door is covering up the black lines at the, it's almost all the way to the food log. And then if I flip it over at this side, you still see the mini calendar and the task or to-do list or habit tracker or whatever. But you know, and this took a little bit longer. As I said, it took about 15 minutes to make it. But these are all the markers that I used for all of the spreads. That was the pencil, that was the eraser, this washi tape, and a Micron 08, a Micron 03, and a Micron 01. And then a red brush. I used the brush tip for the flower, and the blue highlighter for so that this is all that I used. And for the simplest spread, this was all that I used. I used one marker, the Micron 08, and this washi tape. That was all that I used. So this is actually everything that I used for all 3 spreads. This is actually everything I used for all 3 spreads. This is all that I used, nothing else. So you don't have to use a lot of product to make it look good. You can just make it look good with just a little, with what you've got. Like all you need to bullet journal is a pen and a notebook. So yeah, that's about all that I had to say about this. I made a little flower for May because April showers makes May flowers. So I thought this was cute. I love the sleep log. I think I'm gonna use that in my own bullet journal as well, and not just my tryout journal. But this spread was the most beautiful one, I think. But this was the one that took the most time. But this was so simple and so fast that I'm gonna use it a lot when I don't have the time to fill in, and it took me 4 minutes with the washi. It would have taken 3.5 minutes if it weren't for the washi tape. So I really loved that spread. That was so simple and so neat, and yeah. And here's the one with the blue, and so there were 2 Dutch doors. And Dutch door is really simple. I thought it was super complicated, but it's actually not. So I'm gonna definitely use that in my own bullet journal. I don't know about the food log, but I might. And here's another Dutch door. And here was the last one. So this is it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If not, okay. Stay healthy, stay safe. Bye bye. Yeah, and take care of each other in these corona times, these uncertain times. Yeah, hi Puss. Hello doggy. Yes, okay. Bye bye.